Hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about the coronavirus. This is an update. New York's reported in the New York Times, I just recently read, in the Asian paper today. We were looking at and what they call the total epicenter of that. They're up to 41 deaths with the trying to fight the outbreak. So the outbreak is they're trying to fight a 2-year-old girl just now infected, and they just found that. So as of today, 15 more deaths were reported today. So which is up to 41. Now some are reporting that the deaths has been higher than that, but this comes from the papers here confirmed it, and the papers in China confirmed it. So I'm just basically, giving updates on it because I had some people ask me about it. So the coronavirus has actually become more airborne now than it was originally. And what that means, it got out. It takes, what I understand here, it takes 2 to 3 days for it to mutate in someone's body. It's symptoms of the flu and a cold. It affects the upper respiratory and gastrointestinal tract, and what it does, it actually causes can cause you a lot of pain and agony. The thing that they were worried about initially that I find interesting about this particular virus was they worried about the older, affecting the older, but it's affecting the young and the old. So and as you know, it comes from bats and snakes. Originated from bats and snakes. So common, it's the Middle East is saying that they found some more cases over in Saudi, and there's some in other countries. Australia has found this new case, and in Japan has had some more recent cases since the one that was reported the other day. Of course, the World Health Organization is there, and they're really trying to get a handle on it. But as you know, if something like that mutates, so if you're on the plane or something like that. So basically, if you're actually come here from the United States, I say try to do your due diligence. They said some things that you can actually do to help is actually take zinc and vitamin C, that it seems to help the immune system. And something they are saying is, of course, plenty of fluids. So zinc and vitamin C. And, of course, wear your masks. Most people have been affected by this one point of their lifetime, they're saying, but it's usually mild. This is something that's been around a long time. They thought it had it under control in 2012 and 13. It's just now recently come back again. I don't know how or why this has come about, but there's many articles stating different stories about this particular virus. There are some new cases that they found here in the Philippines from what they're stating today. I don't know the exact amount because there's conflicting stories. What they're trying to do is actually grab the people when they come off the plane, go through the scanner, thermal scanners. You're walking down long alleyways. They actually do a thermal scan. And I remember this in China whenever I got off the plane, and I remember in Manila where they actually check your temperature, and that's what those cameras are off to the side for whenever you turn in your health report. And they've been doing that for years, but they're actually making sure that it doesn't go any further. Now, so you could catch it, you could get it, but it takes 2 or 3 days to mutate. So it's going all over. Another case was found today in Texas, and they're actually really grasping that in Dallas. They're having a hard time with that. It affects the respiratory tract like common cold. Most people get infected at some point of their lives. The illness usually lasts for a short amount of time. But, of course, the care has to be given, it says. You have to make sure that you take care of yourself. So it's one of many type viruses that's out. This particular one is actually mutating to a faster rate, and now it's become viral. And before it was 3 to 4 or 5 days, what it was said in the paper, a mutation. Now it's down to 2-day mutation. So that's what they're saying. So I'm just reporting it. So some of the people have actually sent me a couple of emails asking me about it today, and said what's the latest updates here in the Philippines. So the latest updates in the Philippines, they did find 1 or 2 more cases come in Cebu, and they apparently have some cases in Manila that's actually flown in. Reportedly, it's what it says that I found out today is up to 5, but I don't know if that's actually true. I don't know if that's fake news or real news. It seems that Japan's really getting hit heavy, and the United States is really getting heavy with this particular disease. So it's really something to take a look at and take seriously. So if you're coming to the Philippines, I say you stock up on your vitamin C, and believe it or not, don't laugh at this. One of the doctors was stating last night from China that if you have a beer, have zinc, a cold beer, believe it or not, a cold beer, because of the something in the beer, a cold beer, zinc, and vitamin C. I don't know if that's true or not, but a surgeon passed today in China. Actually, a doctor contracted the virus, and he's a surgeon. He passed today, so he is added to the list of 41. So this is my updates on that. This is an update to the video that I was talking about. I'm sorry, as I was clicking off, update popped in. It said it on news, and I just confirmed it. 1,321 worldwide people confirmed cases, 41 deaths reported in China as of Saturday, which is today. So China expanded its lockdown now to 56 million people, and they actually prefabbed a unit like this, like my house. And what they did, because these make good hospitals because they're easy to set up, and you can actually make them contain sanitation really fast. So they made a 1,000-bed hospital for the victims, while the death toll from outbreak continues. So it's actually something that they're really taking a close look at. 5 cases are reported also in Hong Kong, 2 in Macau, and 3 cases in Taiwan. So 1,321 confirmed, with also reporting Japan 2, Thailand 5, South Korea 2, United States 2, Australia 1, France 3, Malaysia 3, Singapore 3, Nepal 1, and Vietnam 2. So that actually is quite a bit. I mean, that's quite a bit. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and I want to thank everybody for always coming on our channel, and I want to thank you for all my valued subscribers for viewing my videos, and thank you very much.